Well, hello again, guys and gals. It's your man, Cowboy Star. I'm back at you again on this beautiful Saturday afternoon. Well, I've been busy, as the Cowboys are right now with the OTAs. I've been rather busy myself in moving and getting everything situated with the fiance over here in the new crib. So bear with me on the volume of what I've been putting out lately. It's going to pick up, I promise you. But little rumor going around. Did you hear about the Cowboys may or may not have? It's not etched in stone. It's not anything that the Cowboys are going to admit. But they may have tried to trade Jaylon Smith during the draft. How about that? Obviously, there were no takers or no good enough offers for the Cowboys to move away from the third year linebacker, Jaylon Smith. But remains to be seen. That kind of tells me that they might be willing to move on from him with all the linebacker depth that we do have. And, you know, he needs to step up his play, or he's going to find himself on the outside looking in, I'm afraid, with the Dallas Cowboys, because they're paying him almost $10 million a year to swipe when they're losing a game. So, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. So, we don't know if this is just a rumor or if the Cowboys really are interested in moving on from Jaylon. Time will tell. It remains to be seen. In other news, the Cowboys have had literally all of their 90 players currently on the roster at this time at OTAs. And Mike McCarthy is really enthused about this. He's overwhelmed with optimism that all the players have showed up. Even though the NFLPA union for the players has instructed all the players not to show up for this voluntary practice sessions. So, I don't know if it's the fact that we were 6-10 last year, we had a crappy record. Is it the fact that Dan Quinn is now our defensive coordinator, and perhaps the players are, optimistic about his new scheme that he's implementing and his knowledge and skills on the field and skins on the wall? Maybe that's a reason they all showed up. Or maybe the Cowboys are just hungry this year and want to try to get into the playoffs and see how far we can go. And Dak Prescott it was there, of course. Zeke Elliott, all the line is there. Our offensive line is looking strong right now. Keep your fingers crossed that there's no injuries this year. And Mike McCarthy, like I said, he's very grateful to be able to have the team together in May of all months, early as May, which is usually unheard of. And it also could be that from last year we didn't even have training camp because of COVID. So, that's why Mike McCarthy is really happy that they can get a lot of work done with these OTAs and then actual training camp that's coming up in a month or so. So, well, one key player that we acquired that I want y'all to focus on and remember is linebacker Keon Neal that we got from Atlanta. The good thing about Neal, he's a versatile player. He can play linebacker, but he can also play safety, and he's a damn good player. He's a sure tackler. He brings it when he comes and hits, and he doesn't miss when he hits. He's a really good player. So, Cowboys decide they want to let go of one of these linebackers. We're deep with the linebackers with drafting Parsons and Jabril Cox, and we have Leighton Vander Esch. Of course, we have Smith. And we also have some other depth in linebackers that we had last year on the roster. Their names are escaping me right now, but I know we have at least two other linebackers that we had on the team last year. So, remains to be seen Jaylon Smith may find himself on the bench, or he may find himself expendable. We'll see. It wouldn't hurt my feelings if they moved on from him, because I just don't think he's worth his grain of salt that he's been putting out for the money that he's making. But we'll see. We have a lot of good depth at the linebacker position, so if none of them gets released, we're covered. So it's going to be interesting also with our backup quarterback. As I stated in the last video, we have, of course, we have Danucci, and we have Garrett Gilbert, and we have Cooper Rush. So it's going to be a battle to see who steps up and takes that second string quarterback position. The favorite right now is Garrett Gilbert. He's been looking the best so far, but remains to be seen who's going to win out. Like, it's a different ball game when you get into preseason and that last preseason game, which is like the dress rehearsal. We'll see what they got then. But anyway, I just wanted to drop in real quick, friends, and touch base again with you guys. Hadn't forgot about you. Just been a lot going on here at the old homestead, so I appreciate all the support. Don't forget to like the videos, and most of all, please subscribe and leave a comment. Let me know what you think about this situation with the Cowboys, with the quarterbacks, with Jaylon Smith possibly trying to be traded during the draft, and also what McCarthy said about his optimism for this season. I appreciate it. I'm going to check y'all next time. I'm out.